thy father and refuse thy name. Speak to my Lord and Father, I will not marry it. And when I do, I swear, it will be Romeo, who you know I hate, rather than Paris.
Go with Paris to St. Peter's Church.
So I'm asking you to please read Romeo and Juliet by the great English dramatist William Shakespeare.
Don't say it.
What you love about him kiss past screen? Like say my big people. Anyway, welcome back to Daytime.
You sound just like the people I work with.
Alright, so while the film written and directed by Paul Buckner is no longer in theaters in Jamaica, we wanted to do a follow-up by having actors Kadeem Wilson and newcomer who plays Romeo, Deshaun Miller, join us here on Daytime Live. Welcome,
Welcome,
Blessings,
gentlemen.
Blessings.
All right. Okay, hang on a second. So, the UK's Guardian review said Romeo and Juliet 4Eva, and they said this. What started life as a reality show following kids in schools putting on Shakespeare has become a rather lovely adaptation with performances that give the pros a run for their money. Are you the matter about Deshaun? Are you the matter about Oh no. How do you guys feel about this?
Oh man, well.
UK Guardian review. Actors.
I feel excited. I am overwhelming. You know, every time I go to work, somebody call me and say, oh, I watched the movie, but why you have to take off all our face with you? I'm like, oh, Jesus. But I'm excited. You know, this is something big. I wish it was still in theaters because people still want to go and watch it, but it is what it is. You're asking me if it's going to be on Netflix.
Should be.
It will be. Yeah. I'm sure, you know, TVJ, we're going to push, right? Yeah. And you're a chef now.
Yes, at the Jamaica Pegasus.
Chef Boyardee, as you can tell by the outfit. Yeah.
It's reality.
Love that. All right, Kadeem, what about you? How you feel? Are you the matter about too?
Well, I just felt like it was their moment when I was commissioned to do the
Kadeem's a projection, right?
Yeah, me low, don't
projection. When I was all right, sir.
Sorry.
No,
I apologize.
I love it.
Don't. You know, I have a natural high pitch. But when I was commissioned to do the film, this was years ago. You know, this was some time ago. We heard that there were some students that were doing Shakespeare as a competition to, you know, get it on screen and work with popular actors or persons that are established within our industry of film. And I jumped at it right away because I wanted an opportunity to not only just do another film, but do something that I wouldn't do on a regular basis. Like Shakespeare stretches your vocabulary as an actor. You know what I mean? It's not the regular language that you would speak every day. And then the adaptation of it in terms of how it was woven in terms of the screenplay and the dialogue and how it came across was just something that was very interesting. So, you know, I really jumped at it and meeting them and seeing how them angle the Shakespeare.
Yeah, man. Them bad.
I was just like, yo, these kids are very special. I love them. And, you know, I stick through the process, right? 100%.
Yeah, man, I was impressed.
Amazing.
So did you guys have the opportunity to choose your roles? And if you did, what is the reason that made you want to play those roles?
Well, for the Romeo, it was, because remember it was a school thing before we did it here. Drama style. So I guess it's because when we did the competition, I won Best Male Actor. So I just said naturally
the lead role are your
naturally it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
You know, and it's different. You know, everybody expect Romeo to be slim and nothing is wrong if you're fat, you know. But the girls love, you hear them say on Instagram, big belly, I do it this year.
I like that. I never heard that before, but now I'm like, remember that you said it. Okay, was it your first time acting?
Big screen, yes. But I did JCDC, so the acting is nothing different for me.
Do you enjoy reading Shakespeare?
Nobody enjoys reading.
Don't say that out loud to Sean.
All right, I'm sorry. No.
I get it.
But
I get it.
if I would read it back again. But I don't enjoy because it's a lot of tongue twisters.
Yeah, man, it takes the brain on a journey. Kadeem, what about you?
The role that I got, I was given the role. I think the director, Paul Buckner, shout out to Paul, he had a vision and an idea that he wanted for each person to play for each character that we got. Myself, Sheldon, and Everaldo were the professional actors. So the competition was basically to get them to do Shakespeare for screen and also work with professional people within the industry. So me, Sheldon, Everaldo were the persons that were chosen to be a part of this production. So Paul already mapped out who he wanted us to play. So we just jump on board and just play my part. And as him said, the language of Shakespeare was what was most attractive to me with doing this project. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it falls on your ear, you know, the regular vernacular that you speak in every day. The man from downtown, the man in a Hornet Garden, the junglist, them when them hear you, what that? All men depart. Three civil broads bred of an every word. You know what I mean? It's just a weird language. You must pay attention to what you're saying.
Yeah.
So it was a very intriguing thing. It pulls you in. It's just that, you know, as a community, as a people, we don't really appreciate this kind of art. You know what I mean?
I love that.
So, you know, it takes time.
So you are talking about the part, though. You are talking about the part and what it is. My question, brother, did you actually identify with the role?
Yeah,
You're the prince and everything.
Yeah, man, I'm the prince.
You know,
very kingly, very highly. Is it what I say? Yes, man.
You see, when people see the man step in, everybody start.
he came in like the prince. Him dead.
What about you, though?
Okay.
Did you identify with the Romeo role?
Yeah.
Him don't say him don't say a film role.
So hold on.
Him say, I'm in love with the girl,
The girl want me. She want a young boy she wants in her life, you know.
So how did you and Juliet prepare yourself?
Mentally.
Yeah, the other way.
Oops.
We had a talk. We talked.
That's
about
nice.
Good.
Nice.
what we're about to do and the things that we're gonna have to do.
Yeah, and just do them.
Just do them.
All right, cool.
Okay, so the shoot was a few years ago. We don't have a lot long left. The shoot was a few years ago. I want to know, first of all, what have you been doing since? And what are your future plans in filmmaking, stuff like that? We have 1 minute to make all of the questions them.
For me?
Yeah. What have you been doing since? I don't know how long ago it was.
I am currently immersed in the process of being an educator. So I'm a teacher at Charlie Smith High School. Shout out to Charlie Smith. I am trying to engage students in ways that they wouldn't have access to me. Our students would have access to me in these ways. And I am a part of a community and an art form that is also not so necessarily focused on. A lot of people don't really have a great appreciation for it and don't have those skill sets embedded in them. So my wealth of knowledge that I would have from my background, I just want to carry it in the classroom. So I do that, and at the same time, I have films that are to come. Certain things I don't really necessarily know if I can speak on, but for the near future, things are forward. So you can look out for that.
One, sir. Chef, what about you?
Well, for me, I'm at the Jamaica Pegasus.
You say it already, sir.
As we all know.
Then good stuff.
Yeah, man.
So right now, if anybody see me out there, watch the movie and wants me to do acting for them.
What's your social media handle? So we can
my
find you.
social media handle is chefboss_Sean.
So anybody that wants to do the movie from the dumpling shop to the Jamaica Pegasus, the story is available and the actor, the leading role is right here.
And Kadeem, quickly, your handle?
Yeah, man, my handle is Kenzik Official, KENZIC Official, on all platforms. So just search me.
Thank you guys so much. Big up to the cast.
Yes, sir. Big up.
Romeo and Juliet 4Eva. On that note, daytime, I'll be right back with a music video from the delicious Lila Ike. This